Oh god, the lighting in here sucks. But this is a long time haven't had one, so I figured what the hell, I'll do it because it's almost the end of the first week of October and I haven't done a video of any sort, so we're doing my driving vlog. First I have to leave the very, 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 very top of the parking garage. I had to be in at 10:15 because I worked Main Street and then I worked the line. But whew, oh, there's Mary Dunn's car. Ooh, it is. Need some air in here. Let's see. But yeah, I worked Main Street. I'm currently on the way to getting overtime. The only way I'm not going to get overtime is if I get flexed out Saturday and get sent home Saturday night. That's how much overtime I have. I have to be sent home for a whole shift, which is, for me, it's only like 4 hours. But I plan on like doing that whole straight through shift that I did before, because got my schedule for the next week, which I left in my smock, but oh well. I'm working nights, Sunday night. Looks like, and I'm looking at the schedule and it looks like Jane's doing what she can to make sure she's working me back into doing nights, which is cool with me. I'm just like, I love me some nights. On the weekends, I miss me some nights. Especially the middle weekend of our schedules, because then I get to work with Danielle. And I love working with Danielle. Then I have a morning shift on the 21st, which I'm okay with because it's a Friday, which means I come home and kids are home. I can not go do something because I'm not gonna go do something. And oh my god, it is weird doing this when it's completely dark until I get like some street lights. But let's see. I'm trying to figure out like what's happened that's been new. Well, besides the fact that, you know, I've got plenty of hours because we are now down 2 part-time positions and 1 PRN. That's knuckin' futz. We had one person call in today, which is a very good chance that, you know, that puts her right up there with like half an occurrence again. She's late, they can fire her, no questions asked kind of thing, which I'm ready for. We're tired of, it's not that we're tired, it's actually we are. Headlights idiot. Chick has no headlights on, driving with no headlights. There you go. Nope. Those are her brake lights. She's driving around with no headlights, which means she's going to cause a wreck. Fucking morons. So, yesterday I drove home in the rain. I drove to work in the rain. Oh, now it's cold. It's humid. It's very, very, very muggy. We're expected to get some nasty, nasty storms tomorrow. And I'm working. But I'm okay. I'll be fine. I'm like, if we're like at risk, if we're under like watches and shit like that, I will look at whoever the supervisor is, even though it's not really going to matter. I think it's going to be Dawn and be like I'm going to keep my phone on me. I'm not even going to ask for permission. I'm going to be like, I'm going to keep my phone on me. It's like, if we end up in some sort of warning, I need to be able to talk to my kids. You know, I'm not worried about Josh. I mean, I'll worry about Josh. But when it comes to that kind of stuff, I would be worrying about my babies. Making sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do, be going where they're supposed to. Thankfully, we've done the drill, not really drills, but you know, we've had enough times that the sirens have gone off, even though nothing's actually happened, that they do know what to do. And it's like they hear the sirens and then boom, they're immediate. Oh my God. No one wants to, okay, isn't it 40 through here, people? Because it's 2 lanes, but only 1 lane goes to both directions of the highway, whether you're going north or south. Everyone's really, really stupid and takes both and goes in the other lane, because normally you would turn that way. It's like exits on one side and the entrance is on the, and the on-ramp is on the other, on one side. Exit ramp's on one. Still. There's nobody in front of you. You're just driving this slow for no reason. I know this is going to sound really, 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 really bad, but I see the veterans tag and now I understand everything. In this state, you get the veterans tag and you get the handicap tags, and neither one of them will go the speed limit at all. I mean, it's 50, obviously, dude, it's 55 through here, and I'm gonna be lucky if this guy gets up to 45. Oh wow, I got up to 55. Then a car pulled in front of it, so he's gonna slam on his brakes. Nope. Nobody's gonna spend the whole exit ramp, because it's like on-ramp, off-ramp, same thing. Oh, no, he turned it off. He keeps surprising me. Well, surprised me for a little bit, and now he's taking... It's not a merge, honey. I'm only doing 70 right now. That's ridiculous. I mean, come on. It's 65. And I'm doing 70 and I'm leaving this person further and further and further in the dust. I'm doing 70, and I can barely make out the guy's headlights. I think he slowed down after I passed him. That's just nuts. I don't understand that at all. How can you just not go at all? It's insane. Okay, it's not insane, it's just... There's a reason that there are minimum speed limits. What's sad, though, is 90% of the time they're not enforced around here. Enforced at all. And now I get to go to the road work. I have road work on both directions. Road work on my way to work, road work on my way home from work. And it doesn't matter if I take the highway or if I take the boulevard. Construction. And you can't see the hand motions because it's dark. where it's starting to cool down because I can't run my AC all the time. Yeah, I understand. Lane closure starting Monday, October 3rd. I've yet to see a lane closure. Do not pass. You shall not pass. Oh, you can see the headlight of the person behind me. Yep. Or someone's headlights. That's funny. I can't tell if it's the truck that's several cars behind me or if it's the car that's actually behind me. I don't know. But yeah. Otherwise, really nothing much is going on around here. Around it all. Just working my ass off. I did 25 hours this weekend. 12 and a half hours each day. If I want to, I can actually put in the PTO for the half an hour total that I missed both days. So make it 26 even. Debating on doing that just so I can get all the monies. Because I don't need turn signal on. With the way I'm gonna, like, I think it's like 180 is our max PTO before we just don't earn anymore. So it's like I gotta use some because I'm not gonna be. It's like I'm getting my vacation time turned down just because we don't have enough help. I can understand that. It's like when I requested it, when I put it in, we actually had an extra person, but that person quit since then. So it's like she was going to do everything in her power to give me as many days as possible, but it's like it's kind of annoying. We were down that person already, and other people were able to take vacations, but I'm not. That's kind of sucky. But I mean, I could have. But the thing is I could have said no. I need to have those days off. But the fact that she's like, "What day do you have to have off?" And that's when she's like, "Okay." And she made sure she gave me that day off. The days like I put in for the 12th because the kids and I all three of us have vision exams. She gave me that, no questions asked. And then she gave me the next Thursday off because it's parent-teacher conferences for Ethan. And I have those at because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get that day off. I put it for super, super early, so that means I have the rest of the day to spend with my kids, which was why I put in the vacation time, because I was like, my kids are out of school and I haven't been able to see them because I work so many hours this summer. Did a lot of morning shifts and everything, so, but that's okay. I'm just glad to have my parking spot back. Anyway, I'm home, so I gotta turn on my down light because my services and student light came on, which we know what that one is. That's it's my mass airflow sensor. I ain't worried about it. Yep, 2 codes, P0101 and P0101. There we go. Oh, that's my one charger. Anyway, I'm home and I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna go in and finish my lunch. And I'll see you when I see you. Even though you can't even see me.